Mm. Now, this is a good movie. This is a great movie, actually. The Earrings of Madame de is incredible. Max Ophül's film. Um, I think it's really, really good. It's just kind of difficult for me to truly articulate or elaborate on just how it kind of nestles into your brain, kind of slumbers there for a little while. You watch it and your mind's not like immediately blown, right? It doesn't have that kind of immediate effect. But after a while of it slumbering inside your head beautifully, you just can't stop thinking about it, and then all of these complexities and sophistications really blossom from that slumbering. I really love this film. Danielle Derieux, who plays Madame D, is so good. Oh my god, she's incredible. Incredible. And Max Ophüls used her quite a bit, a bunch of different times. Um, Danielle Derieux is absolutely incredible. This film would not have worked without her. But let's talk about Max Ophüls for a sec. The camera work in this film is like extraordinary would be an understatement. I would be selling it if I told you it was superb. The camera work is unlike any I've ever seen. Or at least it's more expertly crafted. It's outrageously well done. These tracking shots, the opening like 5 minute tracking shot with Madame de going through her things trying to figure out what jewelry to pawn, what jewelry to sell, and uh, we, we get it's a perfect way of introducing us to her. Because at the end of the day, The Earrings of Madame de is about a narcissist on self display. A narcissist on self display who, through love, becomes authentic, but at such a morbid and fatal cost. And in the end, the earrings that had caused this fateful chain of romantic events leading to tragedy are themselves on display at the end of the film in a sanctified way. And that's extraordinary. There are basically in the first half of the film, you see all of these events, all of these gestures, a lot of lines of dialogue that will go on to have multiple meanings, or more accurately, go on to have like the opposite intent meaning, like the opposite one. In the second half, they are mirrored and doubled, but they're also at odds with each other. It means it's opposite in the second half. When we first meet Madame de, she is like I said, a narcissist on self display, and at the end, she is authenticity. And I guess authenticity is tragic in this kind of beautifully rendered Max Ophül's vision. And these tracking shots are extraordinary. When Max Ophüls falls in love with her Italian suitor, De Sica, it's done in this like it's like a collage. It's a cool like montage, like never-ending waltz at all these different balls, and they're getting closer and closer, and the dance is becoming more and more tender and more authentic, or more undeniably passionate. And you're like, how are you doing this? How are you orchestrating all of this? Every shot in this film is so impressive, and it doesn't always draw attention to its own composition either. You fall into the rhythm of Ophüls, and like at first you notice all of these lovely tracking shots, especially within that first 5 minutes, which was one of the best openings I've ever seen. One of the best shots I've ever seen in a film is the first 5 minutes. So much is communicated, and also the style is expressed perfectly, and distilled within a 5 minute shot, so like you know what you're in for. Um, but you kind of fall into the rhythm of the earrings of Madame de, and you're like everything starts to flow perfectly, and you're no longer just sitting there in awe of the composition. The composition is just more so in service to the emotionality of the piece. and that's very incredible. The Earrings of Madame De is such an extraordinary film, but it's not a film that immediately grabs you, that immediately converts you into a true believer of it. It's like I said, it's a film that slumbers in your brain. It's a film that curls up, that snuggles snuggles in your brain and speaks to your heartstrings until you go, damn, Danielle Darrieux is really onto something. Max Ophuls was right. There's something to this film, and that something is cinematic mastery. It's a brilliant picture. I love it. Yeah, I actually don't have to drone on in this video. Simply, this is a great film. An excellent celebration of women in love and of the tragedy of that love and the display of narcissism and also its opposite, the many displays of authenticity. I'm your cult boyfriend, and thank you so much for watching my video.